Welcome to Cornerstone Sessions. With me this week, Mr. John Adams. John, you looking forward to the session Monday?
I am, yeah, I am really looking forward to it. I've watched a couple and they seem good fun.
Good. Coming live from Cornerstone Sessions in Swansea. John, you're from Aberdeen. Big hotbed for musical talent from yesteryear to nowadays. I mean, can you tell us why you think so many good artists have come from the Welsh Valleys?
I think it's because people in Wales are so judgmental that the people that get out of Wales must be good. That's my theory. If anyone thinks they're good and they're not, the Welsh public will soon put them in their place. I think that's why.
Very good point.
That's my theory.
So growing up in a valley community of Aberdeen, I mean, who were your major influences?
Well, I'm from Carmarthen and the Stereophonics were quite big at the time.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're quite big.
Yeah.
And I was in the traffic video. They just sort of invited everyone to be in the video, so we all went up the streets and they sort of filmed an aerial shot. So I guess they're an inspiration, knowing that you can come from such a small place and make it so huge. So yeah, I guess they're something to sort of aspire to. And
just checking through some of your stuff recently, you had some big things coming on. I see you're touring with Powell.
Yeah, we've done a couple of dates with Powell. I was a little bit ignorant to them, to be honest. I rang up my pianist and I said, oh, we support a band called Kapow or something like that. And he said, you mean Powell? And then when I looked into them, they were quite big, but it was a little bit before my time. I think they're on their 25th anniversary tour. Yeah, we've done some quite big things. We performed before Take That in the LG Arena last month. We've done some festivals the last 2 weeks with Status Quo, UB40, Proclaimers. So yeah, we're doing quite well.
Wow, so you're touring with quite a diverse bunch from Take That to
yeah.
Powell to so Russell Kane as well.
Yeah, we've done a little bit with Russell Kane. He done 2 venues in Wales and we were invited to play before that.
So recording music, I've also seen that you just got a publishing deal in the States, is that right?
Yeah, just the one song, yeah, I think Black Crow Records. And so that's sort of, they push it out then to sort of film and TV and hopefully get on something like that.
Stateside has always been a bit of a stumbling block for a lot of British acts. Do you think, obviously for you being a publishing deal, do you think that'll aid you in breaking that market?
I don't think it's a sort of step towards breaking the market. It's just nice to be recognised, really. I think I'd have to do a damn sight more over there.
You still busk?
Yeah, it's a lot of people come up to me and they say, like, you know, you shouldn't be busking and all that type of thing, but it's more of a choice, really. It's not a sort of, not something I'm forced into. When you do sort of the pubs and the venues, you've got to sort of look what audience is in front of you, and then you've got to think what type of music will they like. And sometimes you're sort of not true to yourself, I guess. When you go busking, you can sort of sing the stuff you enjoy in your original music, and then everyone that stops is almost like a custom-made audience to you. So it's almost the opposite to doing venues and pubs. And I just like the freedom of it. You can start whenever you want, you can finish whenever you want, and yeah, I just sort of enjoy that side of things.
So Cornerstone Sessions, what are you going to play for us?
I'm going to do 4 originals and a couple of covers. I think maybe some from the last album, and we've just started a new album, so we're going to try out a couple from there and see what people think of them.
Can you give it a shameless plug?
The last album's called The Pavement Is My Stage, because of all the busking. And the new album, we're thinking, You Never Know Who's Listening is the name. That's something you hear all the time, isn't it? Yeah. People say about the busking, you go, oh, you never know who's listening.
And where's that available to buy?
Pardon?
Where's that available to buy?
The best thing to do for that is just go on my website, johnadamsmusic.co.uk, and all the links are there.
John, looking forward to the Cornerstone Sessions with you, John Adams, in Swansea.